everyone has different backgrounds, different experiences. I think professional development gives them all the same tools and resources. I look at it like it is the building block of them getting wherever they're going in life. We've even come up with topics based on what they say they're needing. So Michael has said, can you talk about this? Can you talk about that? And I think the challenge for me is I only have 30 minutes or I only have an hour because, I could go on, and then they'll ask questions and like, oh, well, let me find this, let me find that. So I wish it was something that adults outside of the fellows, like everyone had, because it's amazing how much it gives them just for life.
Yeah, professional development too. I learned a lot there myself. I'll sit there like, oh wow, I didn't know that. So it's important for me too to keep sharpening my sword, and keep sharpening my mind. So I really love professional development. I would like to see them get smarter, get stronger, in different areas. Public speaking, and as they come in as introverts, but then those PD sessions where we have a public speaker come in and teach them how to, talk in front of a crowd or whatever it may be, then to watch them actually implement that into their lives, and it's monumental.
But when you say professional development, you said something that made me think about sometimes people think it's like a professional skill or professional topic that we're talking about. Sometimes it's personal. So the public speaking, if you're scared to maybe talk amongst a group of people, some people just going and networking at an event is a challenge, or talking to other people at work. So I think it's some of those personal things as well that people don't necessarily think about that we help them with as well.
We had a gentleman, Demarius. He wasn't coming to professional development sessions. He was going at first, but then he stopped. Mm-hmm. And I reached out to him to see why. And he said, well, Mr. Mike, I don't have professional clothes. Mm-hmm. And when he told me that, I started a clothing drive after that. Mm-hmm. And now we have a very lovely haberdashery closet for any fellow who don't have clothes. Mm-hmm. And so we have jackets, suits, ties, belts, shirts, socks, whatever they need. And so from that professional development, just having professional development sessions, that came out of that.
So when he learned that, it was like, how many clothes do you have to go pick up, right? So he was picking up clothes on the weekends, and I was like, where are we storing these clothes? There was someone from, I can't think of the name of the company, where the person made the donation like financially so that we can go and buy some new clothes for a fellow. It just turned into so much more. And so when there is, I think what sets the MKE Fellows apart is when there is a need, sometimes it's just Michael figures out how to find out what the gap is, and then taking that need and turning it into something that we're able to help them. Instead of saying like some nonprofits or social services will say, oh, that's not our area. We don't do that. We don't provide clothing. Michael's like, yeah, I'll go pick it up. You want to donate it? I'll come get it. I'll find Raegina to go, she'll be there when you come.
Absolutely.
So.